What's up, guys? Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Hold on. Huh? Alright. Yeah. Welcome back. We're going to continue off with Saga. And we're in the sheriff's station. About to talk to Alan Wake, I believe. So we'll do that. There we go. Just dropping frame rates from the beginning. Let's see. Yeah, we already talked to her. Alright, now let's look at this. We said we were going to look at
An electrical lock system with no
What?
failsafe.
another
Smart.
text. Oh, I don't need that. Alright, so 6 days ago. So you want to start here. These are the the emails from further back. So if you start from the top, it's like closer. So you don't really, you get the story backwards of these emails. Security measures. Officer James Cooper. I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this a half a dozen times now. Don't believe me? When you're locked in with no way out. Oh, wait, what? Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Officer Cooper, I also can't read. So, bear with me. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Sheriff Tim Breaker. Hey, gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Reminder, Sheriff Station Admin. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs, admin. Not your personal assistant, Sheriff Station Admin. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you seem fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. It is a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Not your personal assistant, Officer Chet Yazzie. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using? Lucy? Officer Hannah Oshinoya. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Damn. Get shat on. Sheriff Station Admin. Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I came in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Wow. Looks like they don't have much to do in this town.
Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us. Let us the fuck out.
Cult
You're the
tree.
leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Everything.
Fuck you.
Get rid of him, Saga. You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him.
You're part of the cult tree. You think you wouldn't get shot?
And act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea. Let us out. You can't stop it.
Well, I can't open this with this.
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
No, you can't take care of it. You haven't been taking care of it. You've just been doing weird shit.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
See ya, boys. Oh, wait. How do the
Need the
station keys not work here? I'm confused. Is Wake in here? I need the key. Give the clicker to Wake. Am I tripping? I thought Wake was in there. Did he get taken? Oh, it's dark as hell out here. What? Give the clicker to Wake. I thought he was in here. Oh, he's right here. Got it.
Saga, do you have it?
Yes. You and I need to talk. Oh, whoops.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the
I
clicker.
have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Watch it be scratched.
Don't fucking give it to him. Let him kill him. He's a fucking monster, Saga.
Ooh.
There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
Yep. Scratch.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh no. Looks like I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
Shit.
Oh no.
He was pretending to be awake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Back here. Containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights.
Alright, see ya. Enjoy your
I found the lights. How do I...
time over there. Oh no! Saga.
Past.
Well, we're gonna turn this light on.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh no! Oh no! That clever. Nah. Ain't happening,
Another core
buddy.
activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Where's the last one? Oh, over here. You're done. Shut on.
Scratcher's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Damn. I'll tell you what you do. Or what we should do. We should play some Alan Wake. I mean, his story. But I gotta talk to these guys first.
Scratches Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me.
I think I told you
The
that.
whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The
Thoughts on
FBC
the
usually handles
situation?
stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
I can't lose my family to this thing.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Got any useful intel for me?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Wow, I'm deputized. FBC agent.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Well, let's do some casework here. Let's get no, not the caseboard yet. We need to do that profiling. Let's start with Casey.
I can
Casey's
tell something
condition.
is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Yeah, he's hurt. The freaking dark place got him good.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
I mean, you don't know that. Scratch. What Scratch wants.
Scratch was pretending to be awake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Nope.
He's powerful. Too
Get him out.
powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Wake. Trapped in the
I
dark
assumed
place.
Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
Yes, I have to
The
play
Big
as.
Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving.
I had to
Note
play his
from my
story.
editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Let's see. Alright, case board. Waken the clicker. Oh,
Don't
we
need to
got
go
a lot
over
of
all this
stuff here.
again.
Yep, he's trapped in cell. Need to disengage. Okay, yeah, I already did all that. Let's see. Wake is trapped in the dark place. Where is Wake? Yep, we know he's trapped.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Been there the entire time. Definitely there now. Casey, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time. Casey thinks Wake is Scratch and always has been. Certainly possible. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. I assume something strange is happening with time, but what if it's simpler than that? So he is there. Did he ever get out? What the hell's going on here? Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. Their goals were the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or just a coincidence. No, one just wants to, press the clicker and make the things bad permanent, and the other one wants to fix things permanently. But that's why they have the same goal, because the clicker is very important. Casey, David and I took a break, and I moved to Watery with Logan. There we go. Wake even ruined my relationship with David in his story. What the fuck? That was Scratch, maybe, though. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
Think. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright
Dark
light.
presence can provide protection.
At least that makes sense.
Bright Falls. What else we got? The story? Oh, that's for later. Okay. Well, if y'all don't mind, I'm probably gonna switch the story conversation.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch.
Oh, 1 second. Got a call real quick from Doctor. Well, that call is stupid.
Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
That makes sense. How long has the cult been operating?
How
I
long
had
has the
that
cult been around
thought,
for?
Certain folks around here have always known about
but I've had to
Golden
kill a
Lake.
bunch of your people. So
Before us, it was the torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
never heard of Scratch, huh? Profiling.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth
That
about the
makes
cult.
sense.
They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Yeah, but they should really, be more organized than they were. Because you have FBI and the FBC, and they're,
If the cult is
you're
killing Taken,
putting out there,
then
it
why
looks
would
like you're
Nightingale
killing
do
for Wake.
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
But that makes sense why Nightingale came
Nightingale
back, because he
became
was a Taken.
because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Yeah. That makes sense, just as I was saying it. Caseboard. Cult of the Tree. Ilmo. Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Nightingale's ritual was the only one interrupted. That's why he was the only Taken among the cult victims. Ilmo, he's never heard of Scratch. Colt wasn't working for, with Wake, or Scratch, operating on their own. Doesn't seem like the cult has any connection to Scratch. Ilmo, the cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Oh, 1 second. Alright. Done with that. Freaking doctors. Ilmo, the cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Okay. So wouldn't that have to do with why they want to kill Wake? Cult thinks Wake is responsible for Taken, believing killing him will stop this. Ilmo, the cult of the tree, targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. So that's the cult goal. Cult of the tree kills Taken to protect Bright Falls and Watery. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Purpose of cult ritual was to kill Taken. Alright. Well, we got that now. Now we're connecting the dots.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
That's why when we were playing Wake, the Cult of the Tree people were coming after his ass.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, locked door. I don't think I could switch over here. What's my goal? Examine the files in the locked cell? Oh yeah, she gave me the key. Now I could go in here.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected paratiliterian. Bright Falls, Washington. Kieran Estevez, lead agent interviewer. Kieran Estevez. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. Alan Wake. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? Alan Wake. It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. Kieran Estevez. We're well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? Alan Wake. I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Kieran Estevez. Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. Alan Wake, you're not fucking listening to me. Kieran Estevez. We're listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Alan Wake, fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Report supplement. The shadow summary. Though extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the Shadow A10 have been discovered, redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE. I don't know, I said AEW. AWE. Reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A, the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B, the shadow can manifest as any individual contained definition needed within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file 384531873 for full report.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Deployment order. Urgent situation at approximately 1900 hours on September 13, 2023. Reading from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A40, the shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA3, codename the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain and neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Is that what this is? No. Item classification request 194F. Summary of findings. Description para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted. When used by a couple para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported use of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE 35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Damn, what a read. Caseboard. Wake and the clicker. FBC found Cauldron Lake threshold to another reality. Wake's in the dark place, and Cauldron Lake is the threshold to FBC file. Dark presence assumed the form of Barbara Jacker. Scratch pretended to be Wake.
I can still trust.
Used us for how long? The whole time? Can anything Wake said be trusted? FBC found capabilities of light switch object, the clicker. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. FBC found the clicker and its paranatural qualities.
The clicker amplifies any changes to
A
reality.
light switch with
suggested by a piece
supernatural
of
powers
art.
must be used with art to
Makes them
amplify
permanent.
reality changing effect. The dark presence feeds on the artists and the art they produce. It's not just writing, music, painting, film, photography, any artistic expression can feed it. Okay. Now we gotta talk to Estevez.
I'm so sorry.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Come up with a new plan. Well, let's see what you got. Estevez, the FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power.
The clicker can fix this.
Clicker is still best
But I
option.
can't use
Need
it without
Wake's
Wake.
help to write ending, change reality.
Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Yeah, maybe Tor can help. Let's talk to Tor.
Wake
Trusting
told me
Wake.
the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Yeah, but you need to figure out how to rescue
Wake
Wake.
is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
Bring
Like getting
Wake back.
out of the dark place.
Got it. That makes sense. The clicker can be used by anyone so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, you just have to make
I'll need
some
the right
art.
work of art, but that won't be a problem.
We'll try using Clicker at Cauldron Lake to pull Wake out of the dark place.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other.
Yep.
Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now.
Yeah.
My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Huh.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start.
Huh.
But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Not yet. Oh, wait, what?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
We need to do
Okay,
the
Anderson.
Wake story.
You let me know when you're ready.
How do I even... We need to switch over to Alan Wake. Oh, hey, people.
Anybody seen what all that commotion was about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's...
Alright, janitor's bucket.
Oh dear. Probably got them for what happened to one worker.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. No one's
I don't know if I do go beyond that point, if it'll let me play Alan Wake's story. So I'm just gonna go do some Alan Wake.
It's empty.
And see what happens.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Wait, where's the bucket? Behind me. Alright, let's see where we're at in the reality switch. Because remember, we could got screwed up. Yippee-ki-yay.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Where am I? What is this?
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so I think it's... We got Words of Power, right? So we're good there. So we already did the downtown part. Kinda. Increases damage dealt by last bullet revolver's chamber by 25%. Increases hand flares of area of effect. Oh yeah, that's good. Words of action. Increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity. Yep, I like that. Restores health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. It's pretty good. Now let's see where we're at.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
I think it just leaves me off where I was, right? Because I can't load beyond the point. So I think I'm good.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Our
I'm good.
guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness. I'd like to call this next
What a
segment
beautiful song.
The story of the journey of Alan
Mr.
Wake,
Door.
the musical.
Now I need to figure out this story.
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
You looking at me? The hell?
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered.
Oh, this is dang.
Stories and your own made-up fury.
And Mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
This is awesome. I'm coming, Mr. Door. This is awesome. Old gods of Asgard, huh? Hey, that's Scratch.
Come on in and listen, lost world. You give me a sin. Now the fire you're bearing.
Odin.
The eye of the darkness, your light.
What the hell? This is awesome. It's still jamming out, huh? It's all dancing now.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Ooh, you. So true.
So here is the clue.
Who's singing? Oh shit. Wait. We're not supposed to get close. Oh shit. This is fucking cool. Alex Casey. What do you mean finally? This is freaking cool. This is the best game I've ever played. Again?
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much. I had to get away.
Perform in the musical. Where do I perform at? I go up here. They didn't like me changing that. Excuse me? Yes, Odin, I'm going this way. This toy. Flashlight. I'm gonna need that. And my revolver.
There is more to it.
Oh my god.
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you let the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
There's a light thing over here. I think it's up. Damn, you look cool, Alan. Oh my god. Who let me play Saga Anderson's story? Shifter. Scratch. Casey. Let's say you die here. Get lost here. Getaway Club. They're like, we're gonna make this song long as hell. Where do I go? Oh. Getaway Club, okay. Got it. Find a lie. Damn, he's tripping. Another one. Welcome to Bright Falls. Oh, is this how we got to Bright Falls?
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Coffee World, ferry tickets. Yep, we're in Bright Falls. Shaking your head at me. Here we go. They want me to write? Oh my gosh. That was the shot from Mountain Lake 1. Ah. fuck? They came in quick. Oh shit. Thank you. Sounds like it's gonna end. Nope. Oh fuck! I didn't even see that. What? I gotta start all the way back. It's not too far back. Step out now. I see you. Oh my god, really? Ouch. Oh. We gotta put this on a quick slot. Put 2. No. Oh my god. Reload this shit. Oh my god. Hurry up and reload. Big Solo. Got your ass. Shit, he's just stuck in this crazy ass loop. He needs to break it somehow. Oh, look. A little bit different here.
I didn't see that coming.
Nope, I did not. That was pretty awesome, though.
A vision.
Oh, God. What? I felt like that was me looking around.
Place am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript that held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems
Very
to
artistic.
seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Use this.
You have to find your way out
Songs.
to bring this song to its end. Is there any way out to bring this song to its end?
Seems like there's no way out. Wow. Are we about to watch the whole song now?
I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Nope, it just keeps getting more and more stranger. But we're out of the song now.
Herald of darkness, lost in the
Hey. Let me check out the lobby.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness.
Catchy, right? Yeah, it is pretty catchy. End apart. Interesting. Are they gonna play the song then? No. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this one right here. That was pretty eventful, pretty cool. Got me excited again to play this game. You know, not saying I wasn't like having a good time, but you get tired of the investigation and reading, and you just, where's the fun part at? I mean, it is fun, but that was over the top. That's what I'm talking about. But it was really cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you watching. See you.